Now, earlier, what was I talking about? I was talking about energy, right? And I was talking about molecule structure and diffusion, and I showed you a demonstration of that, and it was really cool. So give me another rubber band, please.
Absolutely.
I'm going to break it. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, if I can. Gotta go back to the gym. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to use this for a demonstration of potential energy. Okay, there are two kinds of energy: kinetic energy, which is something in motion, and potential energy, the energy a latent object can have, in this case, the rubber band. I need to borrow a ring, if I may.
Absolutely.
A finger ring, to show you an example of potential energy.
Okay.
Any special meaning to this ring?
This is a matter of the heart.
A matter of the heart. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm just curious. Just good for the exposition. What I'm going to attempt to do is defy gravity. And how I'm going to attempt to defy gravity with this ring on the rubber band is by channeling and focusing on the latent energy within the rubber band to cause it to blend with the energy of the ring and actually see if I can create movement here. So here we go. Wow. This is the strangest looking thing you've ever seen.
Wow.
How's that?
That's incredible.
It's hard. It takes a bit of focus here.
That's incredible.
But I'm actually getting the ring to move uphill, as it were, as I channel the energy that lies within the rubber band and the ring and get them to work in harmony. And that is a demonstration of potential energy. Thank you for your trust.
You're welcome. That's awesome.
Welcome to the explanation of gravity defied. This is where the ring apparently ran uphill on a rubber band, and I'm about to show you how to do it. You do need that number 19 rubber band that I showed you earlier, and you do need to cut it so it's just one long piece. All you're going to do is bunch a whole bunch of that rubber band into your left hand and just leave a small amount sticking out. From that, you're going to put the ring on that little amount, and you're going to grip it tightly, the rubber band, and you're going to stretch that rubber band out almost as far as you can. You can see here how the rubber band stretches quite a bit. Now, all you're going to do is slowly release pressure between these two fingers, letting the rest of this rubber band slip through your fingers. And because the ring is fairly lightweight, that's why I always use a woman's ring and not a heavy man's ring. When you slowly let that slip through your fingers, it looks like that ring is actually running uphill. Look at that. The illusion is actually perfect. Now you'll notice how that slipped back down just a bit. I have the angle way too high here, so I'm going to move the angle just a bit. Now again, just so you know, this is too much rubber band sticking out of my hand, so I need to bunch that up. And you don't want any extra hanging out between your fingers or anything like that. All you need to do is borrow the ring, slip it on the rubber band, and stretch it out. I do it way up high so this ring falls down here. Then I get the ring standing there, and then I begin to slowly release the pressure, and it looks like that ring is actually climbing uphill. The ring is staying in the exact same position. What's actually happening is the rubber band is slipping through my finger to make it look like it's going uphill. Here's the exposed view. And you want a nice smooth movement. If you end up letting it go a little at a time too much, it'll give these jerky motions. And you don't want that jerky motion. You want the nice smooth process with no rubber band dangling. So one last time, you can actually watch the ring defy gravity as it seems to climb uphill. It's one of the world's perfect illusions, and that is gravity defied.